My name's Tom Carroll. I'm the studio coordinator for Library U, and the topic of this video presentation is the one-page letter that you can use to help satisfy yourself if you have experience with a bad product or a bad service. The one-page letter is the most powerful tool because right now we're living in an age where most correspondence is done by email. And so if you actually write a physical letter and send it to the president of a company that provided a product or a service that you were dissatisfied with, it's going to have a lot of impact. The important thing is to not allow the writing of the letter to get in the way of actually doing the work. It's just a single page letter. It doesn't have to be fancy. It simply has to get done and get in the mail. And then within 7 to 10 days, you'll receive some satisfaction. I've used this 3 or 4 times myself, and it has never failed me. So what you do is you start off by putting the date at the top of the letter, and after that you list the address, name and address of the president of the company, that company's address. That comes next after skipping a couple spaces. The third thing then is to list in the salutation, "Dear so-and-so," you list the name of the president of that company. The first paragraph of the one-page letter, no more than one page, lists what it was that you bought. What service, what product did you buy, and what your expectation of that product was going to be. The next paragraph in the 3-paragraph letter, roughly 3 paragraphs, tells that president what happened to the product. How did it break? What were the effects of that breakage or disappointment? Feel free to use very expressive language. You want to impress that person on how disappointed you are. And the more interesting, the more expressive you can be, the better you will state your case. The last paragraph is a simple statement of how you feel that company president can make up to you for how bad their service or their product was. And quite often I simply say, if I don't see some action from this letter, I will no longer purchase your product or service, and not only that, I will actively tell friends, family members, just how disappointed I was. So I look forward to hearing from you, and again, list their name at the bottom of the letter. And then you sign off with your name, your phone number, and your email address. And then post that letter directly to the president of that company at that corporate address. And like I say, in the past, with my experience, it takes between 7 and 10 days, and you'll almost certainly get an email back with some kind of redress or a phone call. And I think you'll find that the one-page letter really can be your ally, especially when most of the time people just sit and they stew about how bad something was. This allows you to take action and take control. Don't hesitate. Take charge today. Thanks a lot.